Hello and welcome to Japanese craft beer reviews. Today we're going to take a look at a rather unusual beer, a kind of special beer, a very limited beer, and it is this one. It's called Kagua Blanc Cuvée Dry Hopping, and this is made by Kagua, and they are part of the company that is Far Yeast, Y-E-A-S-T, Far Yeast in Japan. But the Kagua beers are made in Belgium, and this is made by De Graal Brewery in Belgium. This beer was a very limited one. It's called Cuvée Dry Hopping 2019, and it's a special release. It's based on the same beer as Kagua Blanc, but it's slightly different. Blanc has Belgian Saison yeast, where this Blanc Cuvée dry hopping has a mixed culture of yeasts, and it's dry hopped with Mosaic, Simcoe, and Chinook. So not exactly European Belgian strong ale hops at all. These are New World hops for sure. This was made at the same time as the Rouge, the Kagua Rouge Special Edition 2019. So October 2019, which makes it just about a little over a year old. And this beer has no ratings on RateBeer whatsoever. On Untapped, it has 78 ratings, an average of 3.81. And let's give this one a go, shall we? 10% Belgian style strong ale, dry hopped with Mosaic, Simcoe, and Chinook. And bottle conditioned, they recommend up to 3 years. Well, this is about a year, and yeah, so let's give it a go. Okay, pretty hefty pour out with a lot of foam. I'm going to hold off and come back to it after it's settled down a bit. And we have a kind of very cloudy sort of, it looks like a hazy IPA, kind of orange juicy color with a massive head. You can just see that there. I don't know if you can see the carbonation or not. I can see on one side here, I can certainly see a lot of carbonation rising, but it is pretty hazy. And that is just a massive, massive head. The aroma, kind of fresh, lightly spritzy. Very nice, kind of almost minty. Smells like pine leaves, pine needles, floral, very rich, kind of refined nose. I just wonder what kind of yeast they did put into this here. So it does have some Saison yeast, I assume, and something else. Flavor's very similar. And right away we get some good stone fruit. Peach, pear, apples. Wow. Yeah. The alcohol warmth is coming through. It seems a bit thin, thin-bodied. Yeah, this is quite tolerable, definitely. Carbonation is really pushing up here. You see it's got kind of a sort of an ice cream cone, foamy, chunky head. It has lots of good fruit flavors. Seems a little bit aged. Cuvée should signify kind of barreling or casking or some kind, but I just assume this is not cast or barreled, but just bottle conditioned, as it says here. Pleasant. It just seems to have a little bit of thinness. Want a little bit more body for something with 10% alcohol and such a special kind of pedigree. You know, you'd think that it would have more body to it. Pleasant, very drinkable. Not an exceptional strong ale, but nice and interesting. I think that the hop combination here is quite interesting. Mosaic, Simcoe, Chinook. I just wish it had, with that 10% alcohol, had some more meat behind it. But in any case, once again, this is called Kagua Blanc Cuvée Dry Hopping 2019. If they make this again, I will certainly look it up and give it a go. If they could make this like an annual limited release beer, absolutely. So you can find more about Kagua beer and Far Yeast. They're very decent brewery in Japan, and you can check them out online. That's it for today, and I hope you're doing well. Please do subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. Okay. If you've had Kagua beer before, tell me what you think. It's a little bit pricey because it is made in Belgium and then shipped back over to Japan. So, or Far Yeast, tell me what you think about them. Okay, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.